Planning a real estate career worth smiling about. I want to talk to you about working the problem. See, we've been hearing from real estate professionals, our power agents, our clients, that because interest rates have gone up considerably over the past few months, a lot of buyers are thinking of not buying a house. They can't afford it. It's too expensive. And compounding it by saying maybe we should wait for interest rates to come down to where they used to be, or wait for prices to come down, that there's a bubble. If you're a buyer, if a buyer happens to be watching this, I'm going to talk to you as well, because my commitment is for you, for all buyers, to not kill off their possibility because of the interest rates. See, working the problem is thinking outside of the box. Staying in the problem, staying committed to the problem, is not being committed to your next level and home ownership. So when you think about working the problem, any movie where people are challenged with something, an army movie, a science thing, and they can't figure it out, what do they say? Work the problem, people, work the problem. Meaning, figure out a solution to that problem. Turn a breakdown into a breakthrough. One of my favorite movies, Apollo 13. We've all heard that famous expression, failure is not an option. But I want to talk about the few minutes before that expression came out. See, as you know, in that movie, which is based on history, the Apollo 13 mission, they had a problem. They couldn't land. They had oxygen leak. And so now the crew was going to die before they could get home. So they have a meeting at Mission Control, and they all get together in a room to figure out how we're going to fix this. And in the beginning, everybody's staying committed to the problem. They're talking about all the reasons why they can't get these guys home. It's never been done before. The machinery was never designed this way. We never simulated this before. You can't even run a vacuum cleaner on 12 amps, etc., etc. And then all of a sudden, one guy in the back, maybe he was a janitor, I don't know, he says something, well, maybe we can do this. And then all of a sudden, they started to work the problem to come up with a solution. And I'm going to encourage buyers and my real estate professionals to coach your buyers to work the problem. For example, let's say a buyer budgets $2,500 on this price range on the old interest rates. $2,500 a month is what they can swing. And let's say because interest rates, and I'm just picking a number, they've gone up. Now it's the same house will be $3,000 a month. Oh my, oh my. Yes, I get it. But let's see, working the problem. What can we do to get closer down to where it's comfortable? Is it possible that we can work our budget out to go from $2,500 maybe to $2,600 or $2,700? Is that a possibility? Let's look at what is that really top number. Once we get that number, then let's look at perhaps if we come down on the price range that we were in, maybe by $25,000, that might help. Perhaps we can find monies elsewhere and put a little bit extra money down. Perhaps we can pay for points to buy down the interest rate. Maybe there's an adjustable program. Before you know it, ladies and gents, working the problem, you can bring that $3,000 payment based on the old thinking and make it work where you can come as close to possible so you don't kill off your next level. Work the problem, and I'll bet you'll come up with a solution. I hope that helped you. Have a wonderful day, and don't